Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Kenny Stahl, and right now I want to talk to you about how basically for most of my life I have really struggled to make friends, and I'm not good at making friends, and I think what really makes it worse is the fact that I just can't keep friends. I can't make relationships with other people work out very well. And I think it has something to do with what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, my personality, and it's a problem because I think that there are several opportunities that I've had throughout my whole life, even as a kid, where I would meet someone and we would kind of get along, and I'd kind of feel like, oh, this could be a good friend of mine, and it wouldn't go anywhere. And I think it's that idea, it's that feeling which has always bothered me, and I've gotten really upset, depressed, sad about the fact that I just can't seem to make friends. I remember in high school I would hang out with a group of people, and I never really felt like I fit in with them. I never felt like I really belonged. But like I didn't stay friends with them after high school, but they all seemed to stay friends with each other, and I've always it's always really gotten me bummed out, when I think about that. So what I really struggle with is not being able to keep friends. I struggle with not being able to make a relationship last long term. And I think part of it is the fact that I don't do enough for people. I myself am not a very good friend. And what I mean by that is, to be a good friend for somebody means that you're always there for them. You always maybe text them or call them or say, hey, you want to do something later. For whatever reason, I always screw that part up. I just don't know how to be friendly with people. I just keep to myself so much. I don't want to say that I'm a self-centered person, but I just don't know what people want from me. I don't know what I can do for someone else. And I've always struggled with this. I've always hated like Christmas or birthdays, or Valentine's Day or whatever, where you're supposed to give someone a gift. I've always struggled with that because, that's like the best way that you can show someone that you're cool with them, that you're friends with them, that you can do something for someone else that you're in a relationship with, whether it's a friendship or whatever. And I just would never know, what to buy people because I don't know what people want. And I feel like that's one piece of the puzzle as to what is so difficult about making friends for me, because I think that the same thing applies for me when it comes to just knowing how to just kind of get along with people, how to what to talk to people about. I always get so caught up in my head wondering what am I supposed to say to these people? Like how am I supposed to make them like me? How am I supposed to make them want to still be my friend? And it's just, I think one of the big problems is I just don't know what people want. I don't know what I should be doing. It's kind of like, one way that people will like you as a person, one thing that you can do, I've heard this before, that'll kind of make your personality more attractive to people in general, is to be a funny person, be able to crack jokes, be able to tell jokes that will make somebody laugh. If you can make someone laugh, they'll probably like you. So here I am, the guy trying to understand this stuff, and I hear something like that, and I'm like, okay, I gotta be funny. But then, that's a whole nother thing, because, well, it's one thing to say, okay, yeah, be funny, but then to actually make people laugh, it's totally different to actually pull it off, because you actually have to understand what people want, what people will laugh at. So I think that there's an art to being a friendly person, to making friends, and to keeping them. So for me, I've just always struggled with relationships. Not just friendships, but like my family too. I know sometimes I just go a really long time without talking to my parents, and I know that I don't know what it is. I just stay away from people. I just need my space. I don't think about like talking to everybody all the time. You know, I like being me by myself. But it's like I go for such a long period of time just spending it alone by myself. Not, you know, I could go a really long time, like a month or so, without talking to my parents or talking to anybody, like friends or whoever it is. And then it's like all of a sudden one day I'm like, wait a minute, I'm kind of lonely. And I kind of have this moment of like realization of like just how little I talk to people, how little I get out. And then I just can't deal with it. It sucks. So I think that part of the reason why I can't make friends and keep friends or make any relationship really work out the best is because I don't do enough for people. I just don't. I don't make it so people want to be around me. I don't know. I just have that personality where it's like I keep to myself all the time and I don't know what to do for people. I think that's I think that's probably one of the most major reasons why I just can't make and keep friends. I think that's all I'm going to say in this video. I really appreciate your time. If you're new to the channel, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button, and I will make sure to make more videos for you to watch in the future. So thank you everybody for your time. If you related to this, please let me know. Write a comment. Talk about stuff, you know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.